Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets as well. All of that is below in the description. You're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately, and don't forget to give the thumbs up. Okay, so energetically, kind of moving on from yesterday, it's kind of still got this kind of same air in the air, but it's got the same kind of a vibe of it and the same kind of a trying to get stuff done but being a bit stuck in the mud, but that's okay. It's going to keep going like that, okay? And you just need to keep going and keep checking in with yourself. It is winter, so the energies are a little bit heavier and a little bit kind of, I'm going to say dormant, but it's kind of like it's hibernation time, and it is hibernation time. So if you find that is you, don't worry, you're not alone. Just breathe, keep doing what you need to get done. Don't just stop. Don't hibernate yourself. Just stop and kind of reevaluate where you need to go or where you need to be. All right. And actually, I know I'm talking about winter, but in the southern hemisphere, I kind of feel the same, even though it's spring with you. So maybe not so much because of the winter, just energy wise, and everything that's happening astrology in the air, in the universe, astrology as well. It all kind of ties in together. All right. Okay, so for today, I am using my Wisdom of Avalon deck by Colette Baron Reid, and I have chose, and I can't find my box, I have chose a happy card as well. Okay, I'm not looking at it because it's not the one I chose. They are here. Okay, so check out the feelgoodcompany.ie for happy cards and for all things to do with mindfulness and self-care. All right. Okay, so for the Wisdom of Avalon card, protection. Wow. So for some of you, you do really need to start kind of pulling back in your energy and pulling yourself back in. Not because you're too loud or you're too big or you're too whatever for a group of people or a person, but because you need to protect your energy. Perhaps someone is trying to attack you, or they're undermining you, or they're just being a dumbass, and that's just who they are as a person. But you need to protect yourself so it's not ricocheting and rippling throughout every aspect of your life. So start protecting yourself, okay? For some of you though, when I'm looking at this card, all I'm seeing is the sea. All I see is the sea, and it's just a tiny bit of the actual picture. For some of you, you really need to release things. This is protecting you from you and all the yapping that's going on up here. So you need to, sometimes the protection isn't necessarily from an outside force, it's from you, to stop self-sabotage, to stop, or to try and help and assist in what's going on right now. So, so you can move forward and you're not stuck too far in the past, and you're not worrying about the tomorrows, but you're present. So for some of you, you really do need to release on the sea air, if you can at all, get to a beach or a seaside or a coastline and just feel and smell and just let that sea air wash over you, essentially. Just, not physically, but figuratively. Well, physically you can if you want, if it's safe to do so. If you cannot make it to a sea or a coastline, soak your feet in Epsom salts. I always, for any full moon rituals or for any new moon rituals, for anything to do with that, I always suggest soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or soaking your feet in Epsom salts. So getting a basin and soaking your feet as well, because you need to protect you, and just get you back, kind of like, and all the mindfulness and self-care that needs to happen. You need to ground as well, because some of you really do feel like you're floating like kites. Like you see kids on the beach in the summertime and they're like got kites way up in the air. That's how I feel some of you are. So it's time to kind of pull yourself back in to protect yourself from essentially your own kind of self-sabotage and your own thoughts. Start journaling, keep journaling, etc. Okay, but protect. All right. For some of you though, when you're on the self-care and mindfulness journey, you will start recognizing who you need to protect yourself from and who isn't necessarily all they say they are. Okay, so just that is going to happen. Okay, but that's okay. For the happy card, I am guided by change in my life. See, the way if you start doing a bit of mindfulness and you start on this inner quest and inner journey and trusting yourself with the protection and all these changes, trust yourself. Okay, I am guided by change in my life. Okay, growth is change. Protect yourself though. Okay, I hope that you can relate, and I will see you again tomorrow. You're more than welcome to leave feedback publicly or privately. Thanks a million, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye.